All right, there we go. We are back live with Matt and JB show. I'm Matt.
Woo!
JB is working this weekend again. So JB and I basically have the same work schedule, but it's the weekends he's working or the weekends I'm off. The weekends I'm off here he's working.
You guys should both kill yourselves. You should do like a Romeo and Juliet suicide pact.
I'm down. If he's down, I'm down.
Yeah, it's a rough schedule, man.
I mean, after we looked at the weight scales for both of us.
Oh yeah, you definitely should kill yourselves. Can I guess your weights?
What do you mean guess? You saw it. I sent you a picture of our weights on the.
Oh, I was so distracted by your fucking grizzly feet.
My feet are beautiful. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Jason's feet are gross. To catch everybody up, so January 1st, we started the fat off between me and JB, which we meant to come on and discuss, but being as how he's working when I'm home when he's working, it's hard for us to get together to do anything. But we decided on January 1st, we are going to... I'll have to get this motherfucker to call in. I have to text him.
Just so I'm understanding, you're seeing who can get the fattest, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, we're just going for it. Like, like the 1,000-pound sisters. We're gonna change it to the 1,000-pound podcast. Where it's just two fat guys. Like, what'd you eat today? Fried stuff with cheese.
I am kind of obsessed with 600-pound life.
Oh God.
Dr. Now. He's the greatest human being in the world.
We did do a weigh-in on the 1st. And me and Jason texted Jimmy and the Jungle, everybody who's, involved with the show pretty much. So if they were on, would know what we're doing. Oh, grab me a beer while you're in there. I'll give you one of those fancy ones. Yeah, that's fine. Pink one. Doom. Impending Doom. I don't know what this is. But we did a weigh-in. So Jason and I got to hang out on New Year's Eve. You got a little problem there with your headphones. And we went through the rules of the contest. So it's going to go 6 months. He wanted to do 6 months.
Okay.
So it's going to be from January 1st to July 1st.
Was there supervision with the weigh-ins?
It's honor code.
Okay.
And there's going to be a three month. Was it April 1st? There'll be 3 months. So February, March. April 1st. We're going to do a halfway point checkpoint.
Okay.
And whoever is losing, we're not doing it because we're not doing it by actual weight loss, but we're doing it by percentage.
Sure.
Because I'm like 4 inches taller than Jason. And
sure.
So I weighed in at 287.
What's the most is that the most you've ever weighed in?
No. During COVID, when I was at work and we weren't allowed to leave our office, we couldn't walk around, we couldn't do anything. And you weren't doing anything. I weighed in at 303.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. That was a big number. That number made me fucking rethink a few things in my life.
Was there part of you that was fucking rad?
No. Not any part of me at all. It was more of self-hatred more than anything.
Sure.
So I was at 303 was my all-time high.
That's a big number. You're tall though.
Yeah, I'm 6'1", 303. That's like a
football player. Yeah.
A fucking nose guard.
Yeah.
So, and then Jason wants to lose weight. I want to lose weight. He's got his 50th birthday coming up.
Oh shit.
50. So we decided we're going to do this. All right. I think what we decided on 3 month checkpoint, whoever is losing has to do a shirtless picture of them eating cheese fries and post it on the Matt and JV Show Facebook.
I like that
picture. Yeah.
I also think that you should, whoever's winning should have to eat some crazy substantial meal just to try to level the playing field a little bit going into the second half.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to set myself back if I'm winning, And then after 6 months, so Jason's wife is does part-time photography,
Yeah.
So whoever loses has to do a shirtless 12-month calendar.
Oh, I
Different
like
pictures.
that.
Yeah. So yeah.
Like a boudoir shoot.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff, chopping wood.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, I like that.
So that's the plan. So yeah, you guys. So we sent everybody a picture of our feet on the scale with the number on on the scale just to try and show everybody what the number was. And then of course you guys started making fun of our feet, but I don't think my feet are that bad looking.
Just wear socks, though, you know?
No, that scale I stand on, it tracks everything through an app on my phone, so it gives me all these readings.
What do you do with those readings?
I analyze them.
No. You'd have been fine in socks. Just that one big number. Really big number.
Socks will weigh you down. That'll put on like another ounce or two. I couldn't do that.
All right. Oh, you go buck naked for the...
No, I did have some Wizards sleepy or sleep pants. I guess they're called pajamas.
Oh, that's weird.
Why? I got them for Christmas or my birthday or Christmas. Christmas.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's weird that you wear pajama pants, but I think it's weird that you'd weigh in with pajama pants. And that you'd also say, well, of course I had to show my fucking bare feet because I didn't want the extra weight of the socks when you were wearing flannel pajama pants is kind of...
No, it's actually a very lightweight material. Like a bamboo.
Lighter than a sock, you'd think?
Yeah, sock could be like wool. Wool's very heavy.
No, I'm not asking to wear wool socks. I'm asking to wear something to cover up. It could be a pair of Melissa's tights.
Were my feet that bad?
No,
I've been known for having pretty feet for...
No, they're they didn't make me want to vomit, but at the same time I don't want to see.
Yeah, it's one of those things, yeah. You don't have a foot fetish.
Yeah. I don't hate them.
Okay, well, that's good.
Like a pretty girl. I think that's a very different thing, though.
See if we can get JB to call in, talk to us about this real quick.
Okay.
I know he's got grandkids over, and who knows what's going on.
That's fun. That's so crazy to me.
Oh, that he's got grandkids?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's old. He's almost 50.
My first friend when I moved to Virginia in 2013, 14, whatever it was, he had just had his 40th birthday when we moved here.
Right.
But his friends threw him a 50th birthday. Mm-hmm. And everybody legitimately thought he turned 50. So they had this big, like, all these people got him these over-the-top gifts.
Yes.
And then we celebrated his 50th birthday. What was it, 2 years ago, whatever.
All right, he just texted me back. What does fucker say? Okay, he's at dinner. He's going to call on his way home. Okay.
Where is he eating?
I don't know where he's at dinner at, but he lives in South Riding.
Yeah.
So when we were preparing for the show tonight, I had to plug in the board, and I climbed under there. As I climbed down there, Jimmy was gracious enough to, unbeknownst to me, snap a picture of my fucking ass crack.
I'm going to jerk off to that in your feet later.
That should be something that that picture right there. I did send it out to my FanDuel group, so they all got to see it. And Brian, my buddy Brian, cropped the picture so it looks like that it's my ass crack actually looks like a woman in a short miniskirt.
With your shirt being the skirt material and the ass crack looking like two tender thighs poking out from the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm. Is that the part you're going to jerk off to?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the whole
thing.
Yeah, I'll pan out.
Okay. Yeah, pan out. So we do have, right now, it's Saturday night, we've got the football game on. Chiefs, Dolphins playoff game. It's in Kansas City. It looks very cold. If you're listening to this game is already over and you already know what's happened, so we won't try to discuss it too much. Jimmy, how was your Christmas? We haven't done anything for a while.
That's true. We haven't. It was good. I mean, it was pretty quiet. We stayed here. The girls had a blast. They're fun ages, 5 and 2, so It was like pretty perfect for all like the Christmas magic stuff.
And you got I saw you got to put together a bunch of shit the night before, right?
Yes.
That was that whole.
It's fine. You know,
it's fine.
Actually, the big thing with us is like the disagreement is with the quantity of gifts.
Yeah.
I feel like we have way too much. But the happy medium that we came to was like just not putting. I mean, a lot of it was from Grandma.
Right.
And so just not putting Santa on those gifts. Because I just don't want the girls to get the idea that that Santa favors them over kids that don't get shit for Christmas.
Oh, gotcha.
So. But it was fun. It was fun. They loved it. Gingerbread cookies and eggnog and all that bullshit.
Did you have anybody over at the house for Christmas?
No, we had my mother-in-law and nephew came over Christmas Eve. They brought Chinese food. Stayed over, woke up, did presents. They left, and then it was just me and the girls.
Right.
What'd you guys do?
So we do it at my parents' house. Oh, here's another. I don't remember. Did we even discuss the Thanksgiving debacle?
I don't think so.
The turkey, the $180 turkey.
It's so wild. But also, I can't really falter because I don't know the price of any groceries.
Right.
And so if you would have asked me like what the price per pound of turkey was, I don't know how far from what Melissa paid I would have guessed.
So
probably less than what she paid, but
I don't remember if we talked about this last time, but yes, she bought a farm fresh turkey and it was $170 was the price.
That's so crazy, dude.
I did check with my buddy who does that, and he said, yeah, that's about what he paid. So that is the going rate if you want a never frozen fresh turkey.
What was the poundage?
It was 21 pounds.
Oh, that's a big
It
turkey.
was a big. Well, we had, want to say 13 people.
Did you eat like as much as you could and hold in your shits as long as you could before you weighed in for the JB contest?
Actually, I did it the morning, New Year's Day morning. So this was after a party.
Okay, that's good.
Wings, beer,
Yeah, that's good.
all night long.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't.
That's a smart time to do it. You try to chug a gallon of water before you stepped on the scale or anything?
No, I just got up and did it.
Man, I just always thought you were a competitor. It's funny to see that you're not at all.
What do you mean?
You're not in it to win it, you know?
What do you think I'm at now?
I just meant I would have gone. I would have ate
the
biggest breakfast in the world.
Gotcha.
I would have chugged 2 gallons of water before. Just put on as much pounds.
I see what you're saying. You would have
Loaded
loaded up.
Yeah, loaded the weigh in.
I thought. So here was my thinking was that the day before and the holidays, I wasn't watching my weight at all during the holidays.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna weigh in pretty heavy. I'm not gonna have to do a whole lot.
Yeah, I get it.
I was already gonna.
What was your original number?
287.
How long ago was that?
January 1st.
January 1st.
Yeah.
So a couple weeks. I'm gonna guess you're down to 275.
No.
Not yet.
No. My last time I weighed myself was 282.
Doctor Now would say you don't have to eat anything, man. You could just sustain off that bod of yours, dude.
Just fucking go on a fast and
Yeah.
live off my fat.
Your reserves like a walrus or something.
Yeah, just all the blubber, let it waste away.
No, what did you say you're at?
282.
That's not bad, man.
So it's 5 pounds over, what's today, the 12th or 13th?
Yeah, you should be a little bit more discreet with this stuff, though.
Why? It's early in the contest.
All right.
Once we get in about a month into it, I'm going to be interception. About a month into it, I'm going to get tight-lipped.
Yeah.
But I've also been, as you know, you called me today. I was in the middle of a workout.
Yeah, that's good.
So
you were doing jazzercise. That was pretty great.
I was doing my Pilates. Jazz. My mom used to do jazzercise.
Oh, really?
In the 80s, yeah.
That's...
80s and 90s, yep. At the Sterling Community Center.
Oh, I'd like to watch that.
Yeah. So I have been doing my intermittent fasting.
That's what I did. That's how I gained. That's how I gained all the weight that I gained.
We talked about this on the last.
No, there's right. Yeah, there's a right way to do it for sure.
Yeah, you were still eating the same amount, just packing it into that 8-hour window.
Honestly, it was almost maybe I ate more just because I was so ravenous from not eating all day that I would just eat like a comical quantity of food during that small window when I was eating.
At this point, I'm actually I'm kind of used to it, so I don't even have like cravings in the morning because I don't eat between 7 p.m. and 11 a.m.
Oh, really?
I eat between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m.
You're drinking beer right now.
Yeah, it's past my time, but
It's a special occasion.
Special occasion. We don't get to do podcasts often, so I'm going to let it rip tonight. I mean, a couple beers aren't gonna murder my number.
No, you'll be all right. That pizza I just ordered though might do some damage.
Did you order pizza? No. Oh, we did have pizza for dinner. See, I haven't done anything really yet, other than the fasting. My diet hasn't really changed.
Yeah,
I just cut out that breakfast.
sure.
So it is less calories. I mean, if you're counting calories, I haven't added, but I've subtracted a bunch.
So you're eating just about what you normally would for lunch and dinner, but you just eliminated a whole meal.
Yes.
And what was your typical breakfast, may I ask?
I mean, if I'm at work, I'll get a breakfast burrito.
From where?
The cafeteria.
Pretty good cafeteria.
It's okay. I would say it's a 6 out of 10.
How's their breakfast burrito?
The breakfast burrito is strong. It's good breakfast.
Any
burrito.
potatoes in that bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they the thing that I love that they do is that they have right next to the breakfast burritos, they got a whole fucking tray of the Texas Pete hot sauce. So I love that on my fucking.
When you say tray, do you mean like the little squirties?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll get 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Dump them in.
Squirt before each bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
What a move. Nothing better than a breakfast burrito,
And
man.
here's my move with the breakfast burrito. This is the ultimate fat guy move. So you take a little bite off the top, and then you can squeeze it open. So there's like a little
the air hole that goes
little
through
air
it,
hole
and you
just
put some.
fucking
I know
squeeze it.
exactly what you're talking about, big guy.
Squeeze it down there. Yeah.
That is my move too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
I love a breakfast burrito. I think it's the thing that I crave because I've been trying to eat good, and I think it's the one thing I crave more than any other bad shit that I've cut out.
Although I will come clean, this morning I did not adhere to my thing.
What'd you have?
Chick-fil-A.
What'd you have?
I had a
Chicky Bicky?
no. The girls got the chicken minis.
Yeah.
I had a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Bacon? You go to Chick-fil-A and you don't get chicken?
Yeah, I like bacon, egg, and cheese. I love
All
the
right.
biscuit. It was more of, but it was the situation where it was a Saturday morning. I'm actually home because I'm only home every other Saturday morning.
Yep.
And both girls were up. Melissa, of course, still sleeping.
Yeah.
And they were both whining about wanting breakfast.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I don't feel like getting up and making something. So I was like, I'm just going to run out and get them Chick-fil-A.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
So
I've been
that's what I did.
cutting out grains and sugar. I'm making an exception today, drinking a couple brouhaha's with you. But I'll tell you, I'll do the Chick-fil-A. Sometimes I'll go on my way to work. I'll get the Chick-fil-A like breakfast bowl, which is like cheese, eggs, hash browns, chicken, and I get it with grilled chicken, and there's no grains, and it's not good for you, but it's not as bad as like a lot of the other shit.
What is it about the grains that you're not into? Is it the gluten?
I think for me, it's about just establishing some discipline with my eating, and so it's more about that because I'm not cutting out carbs. I still eat like apples and shit like that.
How many carbs do apples have?
A good bit,
Really?
yeah. But like in potatoes and
Yeah. I always think starch equals like carbs.
yeah, but also like rice and
Yeah. Oh, I love rice. We did have Chinese last night too.
yeah. We go to Chinese pretty regularly. I'm actually pretty excited for JB to call in because I want to talk to him about the best Chinese restaurant that exists in Northern Virginia, which is Chantilly's close to South Riding. That I go to twice a week at least.
Oh, which is it?
Chang's Asian House.
Chang's Asian House. We go to Chen's in Leesburg is our favorite.
Chen's is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they do egg rolls, right?
I would.
Chang's. So Monday I have to work. It's a holiday.
So do I. Yeah.
And
Where's your office?
Chantilly.
We should meet up for lunch.
I can't leave.
You can't leave
No.
once you're in there.
Yeah, no. We have to be in there monitoring.
Interesting.
So no, you can't. One of us can leave to go pick up food, but we have to come back.
Can I come in? Can I come and eat lunch with you?
No. you'll be shot on sight.
What if I sneak in? That's probably good, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
you should try that. Yeah, how's your life insurance? Is that all up to date?
Actually, give me a week or two. We're still going through the paperwork, but
Okay, yeah.
I guess then I'll give it a go.
Yeah, I wouldn't try sneaking in. There's several gentlemen with AR-15s that are everywhere.
You know what's funny about life insurance, or at least my life insurance plan? My sister's my financial advisor, so she just kind
Did
of
she do that?
she sets it up. No, but she shepherds people through that process and has
Okay.
like a company that she works with, whatever.
Okay.
So she knows what's up. Like she hooks me up. So anyway, she was setting me up with this life insurance. And I was asking her questions about it. And I was like, what are give me the parameters of this thing. Like when is it null? Mm-hmm. What voids your loved one from getting the funding? And the first thing that I think of is obviously suicide. I think suicide. No, dude.
Really?
After a year, you can kill yourself.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm getting $1 million policy, and it's a 30-year policy. And it's good to know that if everything is going great in everybody's lives, and I feel fulfilled at whatever that is, 67 years old, I can just say goodbye and give them a good gift.
How would you do it? The garage, carbon monoxide.
Nah, I think I just do a bullet to the brain.
That's kind of selfish though, because that's a lot of cleanup for your loved ones.
Oh no, I do it the right way in a shower with like the curtain closed and easy cleanup.
Put a bag over your head.
Put it back.
Just so it keeps everything in there.
I think that's the only way to do it. I'm too scared of death. Like I wouldn't like the jumping stuff terrifies me. Any of that stuff, hanging,
Right.
where it takes a while. I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't like heights either.
That's always fascinating to me. Those guys that jump.
I just saw an article. We're getting way off topic about a guy, a park ranger. I believe I don't know if it's a park ranger or if he's a actual cop there in San Francisco, whose beat is the Golden State Bridge, and he's got
awful, dude.
He's got like 60 saves. Like
No
people
shit.
He's talked down off the bridge.
Wow. By the way, I should have voiced my prediction ahead of this, but it's 28-7 is my prediction.
Okay, so what is it now? It's 7-0.
It's 7-0.
Okay, Chiefs. That is.
Before killing yourselves.
I know, before killing ourselves, the food. That's what it was. We were talking about Chinese and
Yeah.
breakfast. What I'd ruin myself with breakfast.
Yeah. You could edit out that
maybe.
dead space, yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll cut that shit out. These people won't even know there was like a 5-second dead space.
We're just
sitting here watching Chad Kelsey drop footballs.
Yeah, this is
Travis Kelsey, Chad Kelsey. Who the fuck is Chad Kelsey?
might as well be
Is
Chad Kelsey.
He's their younger brother nobody knows about. Still lives in the parents' basement.
Dude, do you ever listen to their podcast or see clips from their podcast?
Clips. I don't listen. I think Melissa's obsessed with them, so she listens. She just told me tonight that their name was actually Kels,
Yeah, I saw that clip too.
and then everyone just was saying Kelsey all the time, so they just fucking gave up. Sorry, we're Kelseys.
Yeah, that was, I guess the dad made that call when somebody, people at work were calling him Kelsey.
You all right?
Yeah, will you turn the reverb down a little bit? Yeah. Oh, that's better.
I think we can edit out. So I'm gonna put it into high gear here soon. The weight loss.
What are you going to start doing? What are your incremental changes to start shedding more and more?
So the plan, I don't know. Jason's probably not even going to listen to this podcast.
Cardio? We going to incorporate cardio?
I always hear that cardio does not help that much. That weightlifting is better than cardio.
For fat burning?
Yeah. What do you think? What are your thoughts on that?
I think, it's probably better for fat burning. I don't know if it's better for weight loss.
Okay.
Because you're going to be building muscle, which weighs more than fat. And I would think that, the goal should be to try to lean up as much as possible, which would mean like a high cardio. Like the bands and stuff is good. That's good. Because that's like lean muscle building stuff. High reps, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So you get your heart rate up a little bit, sweat a little bit. Yeah, that's all good.
So I do 25
reps.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
It is a lot.
How many sets?
If it's a quick one, I do 2 sets. 25.
Yeah.
If I have the extra time, I'll do 3 sets.
Oh, that's good.
So I'll do the 25 push-ups, so 75, and then the curls and some stuff. I actually just got a book today. I ordered the book today off Amazon with, it's just all resistant band workouts.
Oh, nice.
So I'm hoping to find a couple more that I can add to my repertoire that I'm doing.
There's a lot of pictures.
I just saw the cover of the book. It's
Well,
on Amazon.
Well, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there'll be a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Otherwise,
And then I do come down here and I'll do some kettlebell workouts too.
you're
I got
fucking
time.
Joe Rogan over here, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I started reading a book.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What are you reading? Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go.
Jason Bailey.
Hello?
What's going on?
What's up? Can you hear us?
What's that?
Can you
yeah,
hear
I can
me?
hear you.
Okay.
JB,
Yeah.
where did you go for dinner?
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
What'd you get?
I got a salad.
Bullshit. Fuck off. What did you really get?
I got a New York strip,
Uh,
8-ounce New York strip, and the salad and a baked potato.
no apps? Be honest.
Um,
Yeah, there were some apps.
There was bread. You had bread.
Yeah, there was that. We just
it's
went
my
there. Huh?
my cheat day.
Do you have bread?
Yeah, there was, they have those rolls.
Of course I know.
Cheat day.
Did you have
Cheat day.
anything to drink?
Diet Coke.
All right. Hey, have you ever gone to if you go down 50 into Chantilly, just past where I work, you just past the auto park, Stone Ridge. On the right side is like the Wendy's, 7-Eleven. There's a King Pollo. You know what I'm
Yes.
talking about?
Yep.
Do you ever go to Chang's Asian House in there?
No.
You know, I go twice a week. It's like really authentic Chinese, and it's pretty consistently recognized as one of the best Chinese restaurants in Northern Virginia.
Really, Chang's.
Chang's,
Because
CHENGS.
we're always looking for a good Chinese.
It'll blow your
fact,
fucking. It'll blow
because
your fucking mind, dude.
We always do. There's another place called the
Taste of Hong Kong?
Not Wongkok.
Yeah. Wongkok is in
Not
South
Wongkok.
Island. That's an actual
Wongkok's
place.
not that good.
Wongkok
not
used to
that
be
good.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that great.
It's not Chang's Asian House. Is that what that's the full name of it, of Chang's?
This other place is called Asian Bistro.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's where we get
And
our.
it,
Because Russell I work with always goes and gets us sushi.
yeah, Asian Bistro has sushi. It has like Japanese and
Oh,
Chinese.
I know what you're talking about.
That's on the other side.
That
That's like
place,
on the.
that place has got good Chinese. I get my Chinese from there, but I'll try Chang's.
You should. It's so good. It's so good.
You should have it a couple times a week.
If we go anytime that I go, there's a 50% chance that I'm going to run into somebody else from my office.
Lots of people.
It's
frequent the
like our
Chinese.
it's like our kind of hidden secret that I'm just trying to get out there.
Gotcha. All right.
But we're always trying to. What are you guys talking about anyway?
We were talking about the fucking fat off
Oh,
and
okay.
what if I've done anything, if I've lost any weight, what my strategy is.
Now, JB, I asked Matt this, and he approached this with zero thought.
Yeah, Jimmy thinks I fucked up already.
For sure. So ahead of your weigh-in, did you load up and try to jack that number as high as you could? Drink a gallon of water,
Oh,
eat
yeah.
a big breakfast? Of course. Matt didn't do any of that shit.
I woke up. No, I woke up in the morning and got on the scale.
Y'all are
I
dumb,
didn't go
dude.
I didn't go drink a ton of water and all that.
Before breakfast, you got on the
That's
scale?
cheating.
That's not cheating.
No.
No, that's well within the fair ethical boundaries of the rules established.
Well, I told Jimmy that we were drinking all night. It was the New Year's Eve. We were eating a bunch of fucking chicken wings and fucking
Yeah.
dips and all that shit. I was like, yeah, I'm heavy. I'm pretty fucking heavy right now. So
I just thought you guys were winners. That's all.
yeah.
You know, just a rude awakening, I guess.
Okay. All right. So what?
Definitely. Yeah, I was definitely. For as much as I drank, I thought I was going to be a little bit more dehydrated, but I wasn't.
Did your brother drive you guys home that night?
Yeah, he didn't drink. He wasn't drinking the whole time.
Oh, what a pussy. So
No, he wasn't drinking.
all right. So how are you doing so far? We're almost 2 weeks into it. Are you happy? You don't have to tell me your number. I already told
Right.
Jimmy what my number was. I was like, Jason won't even listen to the show, so he won't know.
I will. I do listen to your shows. You guys are good.
Let's hear-
You should try and come on sometime. I mean, your fucking name's still on it. You came over the one night though. We did a couple.
Yeah. Let's see. I was doing pretty well this weekend. It did rise a couple pounds, but I think I'm right where I want to be.
Okay.
I was right where I wanted to be, but now it's a little bit less.
What did we
Like
agree?
this, eating out like this is not good.
No. What did we agree with the 3-month penalty was going to be for whoever's behind?
The 3 month. What was
I thought it was a picture on our Facebook page of shirtless eating
Yeah.
like what would I say? Shirtless
bear claws.
eating a bear claw,
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that'll work.
jelly donut with like the fucking jelly running down your face.
Yeah.
No, I know what it was. It was a big fat fucking Cinnabon.
I would like something
Oh,
more.
that's right. Cinnabon.
I would like something more phallic in shape. Maybe like a corn dog or
A fucking foot long.
yeah.
Foot long.
Yeah. We were talking also about the Jimmy. See, Jimmy's a fucking asshole. You're too nice of a guy, Jason, sometimes, because Jimmy took that picture of me when I was under plugging the board in.
I saw that picture, man, and what Brian said was hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't wrong. That was actually like, it's one of those things you see the memes where it's like, or those GIFs where it like zooms out from those images so you can see it goes from something hot to something not, And yeah, I think you could make something like that of it.
Yeah.
Not saying that that's not hot, Matt. I'm gonna go and pull my pud later looking at that thing, but
Hey, you guys have to give me some props though for being a good sport and texting it out to people, because a lot of people have been like, "Fucking delete that shit," right?
Yeah, I wouldn't care. It wouldn't bother me.
No, I'm past that bothering me shit.
no, I
And
still.
who are you? Who is it that you're freaking texting it out to? It's just that small group.
Yeah. Just our FanDuel group there.
Yeah,
Oh, I still send like fully homoerotic
not like it's on Facebook.
pictures to my my buddy group.
Well, I think Jimmy's seen the fucking Choo Choo Train video before.
That's my favorite thing I've ever seen. I didn't know y'all were that funny.
That is a classic.
That was so great.
The choo-choo train.
That was one of the funnier things I've seen, man. That was really funny.
Shit, for the people who know what we're talking about. Hey, Jason, all right, so then here's the next topic. I was on, I was going through fucking Twitter, or X, whatever the fuck you want to call it now, right? And I saw something, and it fucking made me think, what's the weirdest thing that you'd fucking pleasure yourself to? Because
You guys, you love talking about. You guys love talking about Matt not freaking jerking off until.
Dude,
he was
I'm
like
so horny.
25.
I'm so horny when I get here, man. I just can't.
he saw that, and then he saw my ass hanging out.
Oh, it just
No,
ramped
but
it up to an 11.
But I just saw this today, and it's one of those things. It was weird, but it was funny, but it was also fucking hot. So I was like, how can you not discuss this, right?
So you're saying what is the weirdest thing?
So let me.
What was that? What was the
Hold
thing?
on. So here's what it was. Do you remember? Do you remember the movie The Ring? Right.
Uh-huh.
The what?
The Ring.
The little girl crawls out
Yes.
of the TV.
Okay, so there is a Korean word for whatever these things are. They're like the Korean water deep or water ghost ladies, right? And she's got like
Yeah.
the long shaggy hair. But the picture I saw today was she was coming out of the TV, right? And she had big ass tits, and her, the hair was hanging down, but you can still see it. And
Get the fuck out of here.
and then the
Yeah, that's a little bit no.
And then
Here, you look.
And then the second picture was her crawling back into the TV from behind, right? and she had these little fucking tight pants on, and she had this fucking thick ass, like perfect ass.
Wait, was it supposed to be? It was supposed to be hot though.
It's supposed to
All
be
right.
hot. So it's it's from some weird porn, and I'm like, God damn, this is fucking weird. Because it's the fucking ring, the fucking Korean water fucking demon lady, right? But it's fucking hot.
Hey, that ain't bad.
So I was like,
I don't know if I want to go down this rabbit hole. Weird shit.
yeah, are you not alone? Are you in the car with like?
No, I'm not alone.
Okay.
Matt, go on though. I want to keep hearing about your.
Well, obviously, I couldn't do anything.
I'm
about
sure
it.
I'm sure you guys. Before they took Pornhub away from us, I'm sure you guys have gone down the rabbit hole of porn several times, where it's just like
I've never
you
seen
get
it.
into one category, which leads to a different category, which leads to a different category, and then you're into some weird shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I've definitely been down that rabbit hole, and you're like, what the fuck am I watching? How did I get here?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how did I get to this?
But this whole horror porn thing, kind of,
Is that a thing? Is that a whole category?
I think it must be.
You say with
Well, it has got to be horror porn.
Yeah.
That started back with Elvira.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Remember
Yeah,
Elvira?
yeah.
Dude, I think she's still up. I think she still looks, good, like relatively
Is
good.
it the same Elvira? I'm sure they've replaced her,
I saw
right?
her in a video.
It's the same
I saw her
Elvira.
in a video.
You did go down a rabbit hole, didn't you? You're still jerking off.
It wasn't a
No.
modern video. You saw her in an old
She,
video.
she lives next door to somebody. I watched something where they were talking about they live next door to Elvira. Wasn't it? Is it Brad Pitt? No, it was somebody.
No way she lives next to Brad Pitt.
There was somebody. There was a star that was talking about how they live next door to Elvira.
That's
and was
hilarious,
talking-
man.
Who was it?
Excuse me.
I don't remember. I bet you if you look up lives next door to Elvira, and it'll tell you.
Elvira says house she sold, Brad Pitt,
Get the fuck
is
out of
haunted.
here.
So she sold her house to Brad Pitt.
Maybe that's okay. That's what I thought. But she lives next door to somebody.
Dude, she's a
that
banging old
didn't
broad, man.
realize they were like, "Holy shit, that's Elvira! I live next door to Elvira." And I'm trying to think of who it was.
I mean, she honestly she doesn't look bad for however
She's
old
got to be 60s,
she's 72.
Wow.
72.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, she does not. She looks. I say she looks good for a 72-year-old.
Oh man.
If she was crawling out of a TV, I might get her into it.
Who's the hottest 70-year-old right now?
It's got to
Ooh,
be.
that's a
It's
good
got to be
question.
Elvira, or it's got to be. How old is?
Well, first you
How
got to
old's
start
Susan
with. You gotta
Sarandon?
start with 60.
How old's
Who's the
Susan?
hottest
Sar-
60-year-old?
No, I think 60 is going to be too hard.
60, like Julianne
50's
Moore. How old's
pretty easy.
Julianne Moore?
So Susan Sarandon's 77. She's almost 80.
77.
I mean, she looks okay. I've never thought Susan Sarandon was super hot in the first place. I thought she had a nice body, but how old is
Who did I just say? Oh, Julianne Moore. How old's Julianne Moore?
Julianne Moore. So I don't think she's that old. She's 63. Wow.
63. That's hot. It's got to be the hottest 60-year-old.
Well, how old is Cindy Crawford?
Cindy Crawford's in her 50s, I think.
Is she still looking good?
Maybe 60.
She's
Oh.
57.
Yeah, she's banging still.
Who's 77?
No, 57.
Oh,
57. 57.
Dolly Parton, 77.
She's gross though.
Oof.
She's
Yeah, that's not for me.
she's getting
Oh my
held-
God, that when she was in that cheerleading outfit, that was not good.
Yeah, that
No.
was rough.
They're like holding her together with like fucking duct tape.
My family, it was during Thanksgiving, my family was in from Los Angeles, where it's like the mecca for plastic surgery. And so they're just so used to seeing, like, that's how they judge how good somebody looks at their age, is like how successfully altered they were. So they are all loving it. They're like, oh my God, she looks fantastic.
Here we go. I
I
found a
couldn't get it.
webpage that's over 70 and still it's got the top 17 women over 70.
Oh, this is great. Over
Top
70.
17.
Jane Fonda.
Jane Fonda.
No, dude. No. No, dude.
No. Rita Moreno, no. Sally Field,
No.
no. Patti LaBelle, no. Dolly, no.
Rough.
Nancy Pelosi.
Dude, this is like a joke site. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way somebody put this together.
Susan Sarandon.
She's the best from that list for sure.
She's got the fucking turkey arms.
No, yeah, she does for sure. Dude, they're in their 70s.
Yeah.
Hillary.
Hillary Clinton.
Diane Keaton, all right.
Diane Keaton wasn't hot when she was 30.
No, but she looks better as a 70-year-old in that class. Stevie
Diane
Nicks.
Keaton has looked like she's 65 for 35 years.
Yeah. Stevie
Yeah,
Nicks, not
Diane
looking
Keaton
good.
was. Yeah, Diane Keaton definitely.
Cher?
She was never a.
No, never like a
I never had a thing for Cher either.
Helen Mirren. Yeah. That's Jane Fonda again.
Oh, dude.
Liza Minnelli.
No, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, dude.
70 is
Who's that?
Sally Field.
Not terrible.
So is Elvira the hottest 70-year-old?
I think she might be.
She wasn't
man.
on that list, but she should be, man.
She should be. Wow, this is crazy. This is the rabbit hole I don't want to go down.
Your algorithm just got all.
Is Jennifer Aniston 60 yet?
No,
I think she's like 57.
no.
She's 50 something?
We'll see. I thought she was like
55?
Jennifer Aniston.
I'm guessing 57.
54.
54.
Yeah.
54, okay.
Yep. 54.
She's only 5 years older than me.
Yeah. You know who's hot? I bet you.
JB, when's your birthday?
Okay.
When's your birthday? Oh, Jason's birthday is what? August?
July 16th.
July 16th, yeah. And you'll be 50.
Yes.
What are you going to do for your birthday?
He's going on a cruise.
Oh, snap.
Yep. Alaska.
Oh, nice. My one of my best friends lives in Seward, Alaska, probably where you'll finish your cruise off.
Yeah.
So
Really?
I've been there. Yeah, I've been
I
there.
don't think I've ever known anybody from Alaska or lived in Alaska or.
Yeah, he's an interesting dude. But
There's a lady in my neighborhood who's from Alaska.
I think I've met people from Hawaii, probably pretty much every state. I even know somebody from North Dakota.
you know him?
I know him. He's got those stories about how they would just, the snow was so deep they would just dig pathways through it
Yeah, that's crazy.
just so they could walk from one part, to walk to town or whatever. He's an old guy.
Oh, a little trickery. Nope. We're watching the Kansas City Miami game too.
Yeah, we're getting all
Oh yeah,
distracted.
what's the score?
Right now it's 10-7, Kansas City, with 10.5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Is what's his name? Is mustache frozen?
Yeah, it looks like Andy Reid's mustache is frozen.
Andy Reid
Some
mustache.
yeah, for sure some icicles hanging off that thing. He's on the screen right now.
Who was the coach for Tennessee that had the frozen snot?
Was it Vrabel?
What was his name, Matt? Number the coach.
Jeff Fisher.
Yeah,
Oh.
Jeff Fisher.
Yeah.
I did his
He
daughter's
had
wedding.
He had the famous playoff game. That was Tennessee, right?
Tennessee, yeah, we did. I did Jeff Fisher's daughter's wedding in Tennessee at the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Did you really?
Yeah, he was a nice guy, but a little.
Was she hot?
She was pretty hot. It was weird. I remember her brother sang. Dude, this was weird as shit. Okay, so Rascal Flatts performed, and they were fucking dicks, dude. And then Richie McDonald of Lone Star sang Amazed. You know that song, Amazed?
Yeah.
Sang Amazed for their first dance. He was the nicest fucking guy I've ever met. And then her brother, and we sent a band to in the band, like a party band. And then her brother sang, you know that song, like, "Baby, lock the doors and turn the lights down low." That song? Like, it's super fucking, like, sexual.
Okay.
And it was the
Yeah.
weirdest thing I've ever heard. Like, why was her brother singing that? For his sister's...
Her brother sang "Turn the lights down low."
Yeah, dude, for her sisters, it was the weirdest
And
shit.
his sisters.
It was weird, man. Yeah, it was really weird. But highlight of that was, so sometimes we'd be at these like celebrity weddings, whatever, and the like a celebrity would come up and sing. You know, they'd be friends with the person getting married or whatever.
Right.
And this guy comes up and he was like, whoever I forget now, but the lead singer of Kansas was at the wedding.
Okay.
And he was like, hey, he wants to come up and sing. Will you guys invite him up? And so I talked to the band, and sure enough, a couple of the band members had played with him at some time back in the day. These were like L.A. musicians, and so they invited him up. Sure,
Kansas,
this dude.
is that Dust in the Wind?
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
that's what he said. He didn't sing "Dust in the Wind." He's saying, what's the other big hit? Look it up. I'll tell you if you look it up.
Carry On My Wayward Son.
Carry On My Wayward Son.
Yeah. Okay.
But he wasn't, the guy who came up and told us wasn't affiliated with him in any way. So when the band leader was like, hey, we performed together, what's his name? Come on, I know you want to come up, come on up. The guy was like shocked.
Really?
Like he was not prepared, whatever. He was blackout drunk. But
Okay.
he was a sport. He came up and he fucking killed it, dude.
Really?
He like came out blackout drunk, just like pitch perfect. I was kind of impressed. Like I didn't think Kansas had that. You know,
Wow.
I don't. It wasn't "Carry On My Wayward Son" either. Hold on, let
Is
me
this
see.
the lead singer of Kansas?
Yeah. I don't think it's. Let me. Hold on. I'm looking this up.
No chance Matt knows the Turn the Lights Down Low song.
No.
No, not a
But
country guy.
Matt, if you heard it, you'd know that would be crazy for a brother to sing to his sister at his sister's wedding.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
like very sexual.
It's just.
Gotcha.
It's
So
an
it's
"I
like-
Want to Fuck You" song. That's all it is. Yeah. Really weird, man.
yeah.
So it'd be like Jason at your sister's wedding or something. Katie got married again, and you got up there and sang. You say, "Hey, you guys know."
Turn the lights down low.
No, and you said, "Hey, do you know? I want to sex you up by."
Yeah. It's that, dude. It's essentially that.
That's pretty much the same thing. That's the same. Pretty
It
much
was weird
the
as
same
hell.
thing.
I'm starting to think it wasn't Kansas, but it was one of those bands just like Kansas.
Like
and now
Boston.
it was Boston or Kansas or one of those, you know.
Yes.
It wasn't Yes.
Boston or Kansas. What was Boston's hit then?
More Than a Feeling.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
But it wasn't
I
that.
tell you,
Who sang? Who did the "Hold the Line"? Was it "Hold the Line"?
Oh, yeah, that's Bob Seger?
No, was it "Survivor"? I think it was
Hold
"Survivor."
the line.
line.
Dun, 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 dun. Love isn't always on time.
Yeah. Yes.
oh,
That's got to be. Is that "Survivor"?
It might be Survivor. Hold the Line. Was it Survivor? Why would you not Google Hold the Line?
Because I want to see what they have. Some good stuff.
Hold on, I gotta pee. You guys talk. This is great.
The Search Is Over. That's a great fucking song. And I Can't Hold Back. They got some good ones. Hold the Line.
you guys really getting into classic rock?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I
man.
didn't think you liked classic rock at all, Matt.
Oh, I like classic rock. I don't like country. I do
Like
like.
I know you
there's
hate.
some-
I know you hate Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, I don't like Led Zeppelin or.
Whoa! What did you say?
Jimmy's
Yeah,
screaming from the back.
he said that.
Oh, Toto
I think
did hold the
Scott
line.
Windsor.
Yeah.
Scott Windsor ruined you from
Yeah,
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin or Pink Floyd. I'm just not into that stuff. What is that sound? Are you almost home?
I was backing up.
Okay.
I'm home.
Okay.
What did you just say?
I don't like Led Zeppelin.
He's crazy.
What?
Zeppelin's like
What are you talking
10.
about, dude? Do you not have ears?
Some of their stuff's okay, but I don't know. Never was into it.
That's crazy. It's the most talented, like across the board, most talented group of musicians that's ever gotten
yeah. You
together.
need to listen to him again, Matt. You need to listen to him
You know
by
what?
yourself in the car, where you can actually listen to it and not like.
I mean,
I
you
have
take a song
fabulous.
like Kashmir, where John Bonham is playing in standard
yeah.
fours, and then Jimmy Page is playing in 1/3, and so every 12th note they're on the same one, and it's like the way that they're able to just seamlessly weave in and out, dude. It's crazy. It's
They're no Blink 182.
holy shit, dude. I'm gonna
Travis-
rip your dick off.
Travis Barker, fucking drum, fucking circles
yeah,
around
man.
John Bottom. No, I'm just trying to troll you
I don't
guys.
know about. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Maybe now he can.
Oh, well, I think John Bonham's dead, so I would hope so. Am I right,
Yeah.
Jimmy? So I would think.
I don't think he's dead.
Who, John Bonham?
John
dead?
Bonham's dead. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Jimmy Page is still, and Robert Plant are still kicking around.
they're
but-
still yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways.
They
See, that was-
actually they did like a I forget what the tribute was, but it was this Led Zeppelin tribute, and John Bonham's son was playing drums, and Ann what's her name, Ann Wilson of Heart was singing "Stairway to Heaven" with this big gospel choir.
I saw that.
It's
I saw that.
It's unreal. But that's
Yeah.
that's John Bonham's son, and that's why if you watch that
That's like-
video, Robert
that's
Plant's
like,
getting emotional.
It's like when the drummer for Foo Fighters. Remember the drummer for the Foo Fighters that killed himself?
Oh yeah,
When his son gets up there and plays, was it Hero?
yeah.
Oh, I did see that. He didn't kill himself.
That
He
was-
DOD'd.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I thought it was a suicide. No.
I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I thought it was just an OD.
Okay.
Oh yeah, dude, I did see when his son came out, played the drums to My Hero. That was fucking yeah. That was
Yeah, that was freaking badass.
Taylor
His
Hawkins.
son's gonna be a good drummer one day,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
All right, you going into your house?
Yeah.
All right,
All right, boys.
there you go. You gotta work in the morning, don't you?
Yeah, we're gonna do a show on Thursday.
Yeah, why not?
All right, I'll be up there on Thursday.
Okay.
All right, Gunsmoke.
Peace.
See you, man.
There goes JB. He's probably gonna come over Thursday. We're gonna knock some shows out now that the holidays are over. No excuses. I'll start losing weight. I'm gonna be fucking hot.
Oh, is that a possibility?
No.
Get out of here, man. You look good. I'm just fucking with you.
No. Dude, I had a weird thing happen at work. I'm gonna tell you about. So we have video phones at work,
Uh-huh.
and I turn the camera off on mine, right? I don't want to.
Yeah.
Let me see, buddy.
Yeah.
And we're the call center now on top of my original job, right?
Uh-huh.
So we get calls all day long. People calling for facilities help, right?
Okay.
So this lady called, and I'm very nice. I'm fucking charming. okay?
Uh-huh.
So she's like, "Hey, turn your camera on."
Oh.
I was like, "Sorry, what?" She's like, "Turn your camera on." So I turned my camera on, and she couldn't really see me because it's kind of dark in where I sit, so it's just like a black silhouette.
Uh-huh.
It's fucking a weird situation.
Yeah.
Like she wanted to see who was on the other end of the line.
Who's this man making me creamy wet in my shorts?
Exactly. That was like there was an episode.
And then she was
of,
like, turn it off.
Yeah. And she's like,
Did you ever
"All
see
right,
you ever see Heavyweights? Remember that movie with Ben Stiller where he was like the fat camp counselor?
I vaguely remember.
There's
seeing
this
that.
scene where they're like weighing in the fat kids and they're all sneaking food and shit.
Right.
Yeah, they couldn't make this movie today, but the kid,
yeah.
Ben Stiller, is like the hard ass camp counselor. He plays a bad guy, very similar to his character in Dodgeball.
Okay.
But he goes, there's a scene where they're all weighing in, and he goes, "Get on the scale, get off the scale." After after it pings up, I imagine it was like that. Like, turn on the camera, turn off the camera.
It's really, really weird. Really weird. Nobody wants to see me. No.
No, of course. You're not giving yourself enough credit. Everybody wants to see you. But what did that woman, how did that conversation continue and end?
Oh, well, I think she was.
Still into it?
Yeah, like I said, she couldn't really see me that well. It looked like just a black silhouette. So
Hey,
what?
don't discredit yourself,
Oh, thank
your good
you.
looks.
It's very kind of you. Very kind of you. What else did I have on the agenda for tonight? We're almost at an hour of this one. Do you want to do another hour what's your plan?
I have no plans.
Okay. It's only 9 o'clock. I mean, we're not that fucking, we can do another hour.
Yeah. You're the old one.
I am the old one. I am very old. When it came to weight loss, I was thinking about that. I was like, how much is my age going to factor into being able to lose weight?
I mean, not as much as JB's age is going to factor into him being able to lose weight.
Yeah, but is it that much? He's only 2.5 years older than me. I mean,
Dude, I'm like, even at this age, it's very hard for me to lose weight. I think it just,
what are
dude,
you now?
36.
36. Okay.
Yeah, it just gets hard, man.
So 35 was the number I hit where I fucking just felt
It all
like
kind of fell apart.
yeah. 35 was when the first thing to go was jumping.
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 You know, it's funny you said that. I don't think I've tried to jump in years.
But I played basketball up
Yeah.
until I was 35,
Yeah.
right? And after that, you know, I'd never had problems jumping. But then when I go out and play basketball, like on a court here or something, I'm like, fuck it. I can't. I mean, I'd never had like a fucking 34, 36-inch vertical leap,
Yeah.
but I could touch the backboard and touch the rim.
Yeah.
But now I could barely fucking get up to touch the net. And that's
Man.
like, that was the first thing I noticed that like seriously like fell off the cliff was being able to jump.
Can you touch that ceiling?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's 9 feet.
Is it 9 feet?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
How tall are you? 6'1"?
6'1".
You're in Crocs too. He's wearing sweatpants. This is conducive to a high jump.
Oh, there's no way.
They're tight in the front, and he almost looks like a mannequin in the front. Like there's absolutely no outline
No bulge.
or semblance of a cock and balls. I just put in a piece of cloth to give the illusion of a.
There's no chance.
All right, let's see, dude. Are you taking a vertical? Or are you going to take a step?
What do you think I should do?
Take a step. Yeah. Don't hurt yourself. Take the glasses off. Take that off. One step. I can't.
I cannot.
Dude, that was not. You didn't get an inch in the air.
I didn't.
That was really.
I'm telling you, that's the thing to go.
Wow.
Really to jump. Maybe standing. No.
Try standing. Yeah, give it a go just from the. It's nothing. Oh, man. Here, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
That's like when I did the push-ups at one episode.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all right.
So jumping is fucking hard.
Dude, I haven't jumped in forever.
All right.
I'm going to hurt myself.
Yeah,
Did you
my
stretch
shoulder
at
hurts
all?
from doing that. No, I'm not stretching.
I feel like I could touch 9.
Oh man, what are you like? You're like 5'9", 5'10".
5'10", yeah. 5'10 and a half.
Pretty impressive. You're a lot more spry than I am.
You got a couple years on me, Matthew.
I do.
I'm winded, though.
Holy shit, I can't jump.
That's hilarious.
Why-
Let me. Can I just see you reach up? And I want to see how close you are if you're just
like,
reaching up.
Okay, I know what you're saying. Like the, I know what you're doing.
I just want to see how far you would need to jump in order to touch the ceiling. Just reach up. Yeah.
So I need a good 12 inches.
So we know that your vertical is less than 12 inches.
Oh shit.
Crocs are tough, though. I mean, you're not leaving the ground.
No, I feel like I just ripped my fucking meniscus in half.
Well, hey, you got some weight to lose. So be careful. Don't get injured. That's going to make it harder.
Man, that's depressing. See, but like I said, that was the first thing I noticed that really went was the ability to jump.
Can we make that a sub goal of this 6-month contest?
To get my vertical over 12.
Yeah, to just be able to touch the ceiling down here.
Yeah, I would love to be able to touch the ceiling down here again. Wow, that was embarrassing.
I like that. That's great.
All right, with that, I have to pee, so we're going to end this. We're going to come back with the Patreon show. So if you listen to this, I don't know why you're not over there listening to that. All right, we'll see you over there. Love you. Gunsmoke.
Meow.